do. Hello and welcome to a new vlog, a new year. Happy New Year, happy 2024. I am in a rush. It's Monday, so I haven't filmed the weekend. I kind of just suddenly decided to start filming the weeklies again from today. Don't know why. I think it's just because I'm worried that you're not going to have vlogs to watch, and I just worry about these things, and also I think I'm going to miss not talking to you. So anyway, look what I've just found. We've put all the Christmas decorations away, but him. Found him in my ensuite. But anyway, so I want to catch up with you on all about Christmas. I want to fill you in what happened. You probably saw my Christmas highlights montage, so I hope you enjoyed that. I know some of you did that commented, thank you. But I want to fill you in on all the nitty gritties, you know, how I was over Christmas, everything that happened, etc, etc. So, because there's always a drama in this house, or this bungalow, I'm telling you. And yeah, what I want to start with first is footage of New Year's Eve, because we went to Angela and Simon's as we always do every year, and I thought, no, I'm going to film it for you because it's nice memories, it's nice to see what we got up to. So here is the footage from New Year's Eve, which was Saturday.
This next one.
I'm trying to get out the door, your husband's waiting.
You got to do the.
Whoa! You missed it!
And you got to do this bit.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's a microphone. You don't need to shout.
Wow.
I don't want to, Luke.
Oh, yay!
I'm sure.
Luke's turn.
Come on, Billy. Sorry.
Beep! Bleep that.
Yeah, give it a big one then.
Beep. This one.
Hey!
I'd go across there. The green and the orange.
Time's ticking.
Yeah, what's that?
What's that?
Yes, well done. Yeah, because when you think.
No. Is that your
Hey?
answer?
Yeah, what's that?
What's that?
What's that?
Yes, correct.
Hey!
Social media. Right, celebrities or animals?
Animals.
Right, get ready. Go! Spin the wheel! The wheel! I just want to have the whole song. Sorry.
We could have got rid of them.
Yes.
Oh!
The wheel.
These haven't even been spun in.
Dancing Queen, feel the beat on the tambourine. Oh yeah,
Having a time
of your
life. Ooh, sing that girl.
and when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17.
Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis.
So don't be thinking I'll become making an apple pie. I never learned to cook, but I can write a hook. Sing along with me, sing along with me. Hey!
Mark's got 4 party poppers ready.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Happy New Year!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't want this thing.
So today, Monday, I am going to my mum and dad's because it's not Monday. What am I talking about? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Monday was yesterday. I've done all that and it's Tuesday today. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Apologise. Okay, so this is such a great start. New Year's Eve was Sunday, correct? New Year's Day was Monday, yesterday, correct? Today is Tuesday. So the footage you saw was from New Year's Eve, which was Sunday. Don't think I've lost the plot, which I have already, and it's only January 2024. It's the 2nd of January 2024. I need to keep reminding myself of all this. So today I'm going to Mum and Dad's, which is Tuesday, to help them take all their Christmas decorations down, and then we're going to go and have some lunch. So you can come with me and see what we get up to there. I'm not sure how long this vlog's going to be this week, because I am starting it Tuesday, so I've literally got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've got 3 days to film for you, and there's not loads going on in this week, but like I say, I was worried about you not having a vlog. It's more, I wanted this to be a catch-up more than a weekly. I wanted it to be a catch-up. So what we do is I'm going to put my makeup on and do my hair. We'll go to Mum and Dad's, and then I will have a catch-up with you when we come back, or Wednesday, whenever I get a chance to have a catch-up with you. But I will fill you in on everything. I've also filmed what I got for Christmas, so you should have seen that. Just dribbled. You should have seen that on Wednesday, just gone. So hope you enjoyed seeing what I had for Christmas. It's a very lucky girl. But yeah, I will see you at Mum and Dad's, and then I'll catch you up during the vlog. Lovely here. We finished doing decorations. Well, Mum and Dad had done most of it. I just did the tree with them, and now we're heading over for some lunch at the cafe. But it's raining wet, and like idiots we're walking, because you know, got to get my steps in. We're in the coffee shop. I've gone for barbecue chicken and cheese. I went for something different this time, some coleslaw. Mum's got poached eggs. And Dad's got what, coronation chicken?
I love that.
Yeah. They've got tea, but I've gone for elderflower because I've had a tea. Stuck getting. Right, it's back to normal now. You're in the cupboard. I can't see what you see. Bad news about my other camera, by the way. I don't know if I told you this, but I had a call from the camera repair place, Canon. They wanted £309 to fix my camera. I'm like, that's half the price of a new camera. That's crazy, because the last time I had the same repair done, it was £100. So I said, no, you can send it back. So I'm waiting for it to go back to the shop, and then I've got to go and pick it up. And then I'm going to contact the bloke that repaired it last time, which I should have done in the first place really, but I don't know, I thought this might be quicker, but it's actually longer. So I get stuck with, at least I've got a camera to film my vlogs on, because otherwise you'd have nothing. It just means I can't see whether I'm blurry or not, so apologies again. I thought, shall we have the first haul of 2024, albeit mainly a food shop from Tesco's, but shall we have it anyway, because I like to be nosy and see what people have bought. So the first thing I bought, I'm trying to remember the prices, that's why I hesitated. They had Christmas gift bags they were selling for 35 pence. 35 pence. And you might think, Nicola, you've got a bag of gift bags. I used most of them. I had about 2 left, and I've only got about 5 back. So not everyone uses a gift bag, you know. Not everyone does. I do because it makes my life easier. But so I had to replenish my stock, and I always wait to go until they go on offer. And these were 35p each, and they've got this design on the back. Oh, it's dominoes, so you could cut it out and play dominoes. That's quite cool. No one's going to do that, but it's a cool idea. And then I got these big penguin ones. Look how pretty they are. And they were 50p each, and I got 2 of those. 50p. And like when you buy, I bought gift bags in the sale the other day, and the woman at the checkout said, oh, you just need presents the right size to fill them now. I don't do that. I don't think, I'll buy a present to fill that bag. I just buy the present and then I find the bag to fill it, to fit it. I don't, you know. Anyway, I'm going to put them there because I'll put that. And on the same thingy, I got this Santa wrapping paper. This is 8 metre recyclable wrapping paper, 35p for 8 metres. And it's not the best looking paper in the world, but it will do. I got 2 of them. I got 2 because I thought, why not for 35p? And I know, like, over Christmas, Mark and Holly were like, have you got any paper? So I can say yes. You can use whatever you want of that. 35p a roll. And had to get my Arla milk. This is the one I use, lacto-free skimmed, because I'm nearly out. And Mark, he uses semi-skimmed. So, well, he'll have skimmed, but he prefers semi-skimmed, so I buy him semi-skimmed. I got some healthy stuff because I'm fed up with eating rubbish. So I got some raspberries and I got some grapes. I wanted strawberries as well, but they were like £2.30 for about 6 strawberries. And I'm like, nah, I'll stick with raspberries and grapes, that's fine. And then tonight we've got gammon that I've done in the slow cooker, and I'm going to carve that up and do it with new potatoes and salad. And Mark's got all his pickles in the garage, so he's going to use that. He needed some hair gel, so I got that. He'd not got any sandwich meat for his sandwiches because he's back at work today. Oh, I didn't put this in the car. This is the car air freshener I use. It's in Blossom. 75p with your club card. It's lovely. It is just Blossom, but I've got to put that in the car. I'll do that in a bit when I can be bothered. My car desperately needs cleaning out. Oh, it's in a right state. Over Christmas with all the boots and everything. And then, it seems crazy going for shopping after Christmas, doesn't it? But we just run out of essentials. I got this seeded batch Warburton's bread. I thought that looks glorious. I love seeded bread. I know Mark does as well. I had to get him some more nanas for work. We've only got this one left. And Mark won't eat that. But the rats will. They have 1 piece of banana. Oh, these lemons have seen better days. I was just looking at me lemons for me lemon and ginger. Oh, it's rock hard. I should have got lemons as well. I saw lemons in there and I thought they'd be alright, but obviously not. So yeah, the rats have 1 piece of banana a day as their treat. There's something to tell you about the rats as well. And tissues, ginger for the lemon and ginger. Should have got the lemons. I got this bathroom smelly because my one in there is finished, which was a Christmas one. And this one is Spring Awakening. Poppy hates this smell, but I love it. I love it. Well, she's not here anyway, is she? So it doesn't really matter. And then they're the potatoes. They're tiny little potatoes. How cute are they? And I will cook them for tonight, and I'll put a little bit of butter on them. That's how we have our new potatoes. So that's your first haul of 2024. I'm going to have to remember to get used to writing 2024 because, you know, I just, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Right, before I put all this lot away and sit down, I will go through with you a couple of days over Christmas because there's so much to fill you in on. Hang on, I've got some notes. I even had to write notes so I didn't forget anything. Update vlog I've got. Right, okay. So the first thing, we'll go on Christmas Eve, right? So that was the Saturday. We all went to see a pantomime at Ipswich Theatre. When I say all, I mean myself, Mark, Poppy, Ange, Simon, Chloe and Luke. We all went to the Ipswich Regent Theatre and we saw Sleeping Beauty. Brilliant. It was a brilliant show. Loved it. Thought it was hilarious. It's always a good show there. We haven't been for a few years, to be honest. So, yeah, no, really enjoyed that. And then on the way back, Poppy, Mark and I went to the Harvester and had a meal, which was lovely. And then we came home. Poppy went out to see the family because she wasn't seeing them over Christmas, and I just sorted things out. Mark went to watch football, and then Poppy came back and she opened her Christmas Eve box and we watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or not Vacation, that Christmas one anyway, whatever it is. We watched that together, which was lovely. Then Christmas Eve, which was the Sunday, Poppy was here in the morning, so she opened her Santa present. Santa arrived a day early for her, so she was lucky. And her main presents, and she liked all them. And then the parents, both sets of parents came round about 10:30. We all had cups of tea and sausage rolls that I'd made. By the way, everyone said my sausage rolls were the best yet, so I was correct in thinking that. They've all gone now. And then we all decided that we'd go and see Holly, because Holly was working Christmas Eve at the garden centre and we thought we'd surprise her. So we went and surprised her and we all sat and had a cup of tea there, and she brought cake over even though we weren't like ordering cake. And then she came and had her break with us, so that was really lovely. Then when we came back, I decorated the table, the Christmas Day table. Mark was doing all the vegetables preparation. Bit traumatic because I wasn't really monitoring him, and Holly wanted the carrots cut in a certain way and Mark didn't cut them in a certain way. And I came in and went, oh my God, he'd done 2 bags of carrots in a wrong way. I said, Holly didn't want them like that. He went, oh, I'll have to get some more potatoes then. Carrots. He did go and get more carrots, but Holly said she'd used the ones that he'd done. So. But it wasn't how she wanted them, bless her, but never mind, whatever. And then Holly was home and the 3 of us did our Christmas Eve boxes together, which was lovely, which you would have seen on the Christmas montage. And yeah, then we just watched some YouTube, some films. We had a Chinese takeaway. Holly went out for a bit and then she came back. It was so funny. She went out, I put all her stuff by her door, and she came back about 10:30. She went, Santa's been. I said, yes, you need to go to bed first before you open that. And then I'm going to tell you about Christmas Eve night, and then I will fill you in on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and probably tomorrow. So Christmas Eve night, there I was, like sitting in bed. Mark was asleep, on TikTok or whatever on my phone, or reading my book, I don't know. Oh no, I was on my phone because Holly messaged me. Holly messages me on the phone while I'm on it. Pod, the rat Pod, isn't very well. I don't think he's going to make it through the night. You might want to come and say goodbye. So I went in, obviously she's in floods of tears. She's got Pod up here on her shoulder in her hair. He's not moving. He's been poorly for a while. So all his fur is falling out. He's just like skin and bone, but he's got a big tummy, and they don't last longer than 2 years, rats, and they're 2 now, so probably a bit more than 2. So it's inevitable. The end is coming for them, bless them. But we just don't know when that is. It was a bit like when we had Evie. You're watching them like a ticking time bomb, you know. Hopefully they don't explode, but then yeah, so Pod was on Holly, and I said to her, look, you can't have him on you all night. You've got to get some sleep. You've got to cook. She was cooking the Christmas dinner. So I said, just look, I got their carrier out and I put kitchen roll in it. I said, lay him in there. He'll be okay. and then you could get some sleep. Because the thing is, what she was worried about is if she put Pod back with Einie and Pod died, Einie would then start eating Pod, because that's what they do. I know it sounds disgusting, but it's just an animal thing, isn't it? So she was worried about that, and I said, well, put him in the carrier then. But in the end, I think she fell asleep with him on her, and he moved about half two and woke her up. I know that because it woke me up, because she put the light on in the kitchen. I think she came to get a drink or something. And she, in the end, she did put him back with Einie. And to be fair, they're still alive. They're both still alive. They're still going. They don't look good. They're eating, they're drinking, they're pooing, they're weeing, they're doing all the things that they should be doing. But they're just on their last legs, bless them. So yeah, we're watching them every day. Holly's been in quite a lot, trying to see them and give them lots of cuddles and things, and seeing, you know, if they need sorting out and cleaning. And so we're just playing it day by day with the ratters. But that was Christmas Eve night. So I had not a lot of sleep Christmas Eve. I didn't get a lot of sleep over the whole of Christmas, really, because my hips have been particularly bad. And I think that's due to the amount of sitting that you do at Christmas. I don't know about you, but there's an awful lot of sitting, either at your house or someone else's house, or it's just so much sitting. And my body doesn't cope well with just sitting. I like to do a bit of both, you know, rest a bit, do something, rest a bit, do something. But there wasn't much doing. Even Christmas Day, when we were entertaining, Holly and Mark did most of it. I mean, I got a few drinks and that, but that was it. So, yeah, I haven't slept particularly well over Christmas. But I'm going to fill you in tomorrow, because I don't want to talk for too long at you. I will fill you in tomorrow about how I was over Christmas. And I will go through my Christmas Day and Boxing Day with you. And, yeah, anything else we need to do. I'm going to see my friend tomorrow morning with her children. So I won't be filming that. I will be back in the afternoon to do Towel Wash Wednesday and all the usual stuff. But I'm so tired. Like, I've rested a lot and I'm still so tired. Anything I do now, I'm even more tired, and I'm so cross because I've built up this energy and now it seems to be slipping away because I've been resting too much. Can't win. You cannot win when you have fibromyalgia or ME. You can't. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's 1:30. It's Wednesday. It's Towel Wash Wednesday. I haven't put towels on yet. I'm going to do that after lunch because I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything yet and I want some lunch. I was just going to show you what I had for lunch, which is I have made a cheese omelette that looks glorious with some salad. And the way I make my omelette, I don't know what way it's called, but it's a certain way I know. I scramble the eggs and put some milk, and then I put fry light in the pan, put the eggs in, cook them for a little bit, put the cheese in, and then when it's sort of cooked underneath, I put it under the grill to finish the top off. I don't know if it's Spanish. No, it's not Spanish, is it? It's a certain way that's called for an omelette. But anyway, it's very tasty and I'm going to enjoy this for my lunch. Then after lunch, I will fill you in on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I'm very tired today. We had a bit of a disruptive night because there was a lot of stress. Again, Happy New Year. So I'm going to have a sleep this afternoon, I think. But I do need to put towels on and do a few things. But yeah, I don't think we had many hours, and poor Mark got up at 4 to go to work, so he's going to be zonked when he gets in. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this lunch and then I'll catch up with you about Christmas. Right, I thought I would talk to you about Christmas Day and Boxing Day while I'm doing the washing. Towels are going in because, you know, I'm killing two birds with one stone. So Christmas Day was lovely. Holly cooked the most amazing Christmas dinner. It was her first Christmas dinner that she's ever cooked, and it was just incredible. She did such a good job. Obviously Mark helped her, but no, it was really, really nice. We started opening presents, but we ended up still opening presents at 7 o'clock at night because we sort of stopped opening presents, had dinner about 2:45 I think it was. Then my dad went and picked Louis up, and then we started opening presents again. So the present opening went on a long time. We played a few games. I think it all finished about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and by then I was done in. And I'll talk about my fibro in a minute. And then Boxing Day we went to Mark's mum's, and that was a nice day. There was like me and Mark's mum and dad, Holly and Louis and Lisa and Mitch. So that's who came Boxing Day, and we had played more games and ate more food. We have, on Boxing Day we have cold turkey, ham, mash, peas and pickles. I don't eat pickles, but the others do. That's what we had on Boxing Day. And then we opened another gift that Mark's mum had brought us, a tree gift that she always does. I got a nice scarf. I haven't shown you that, let me show you. This is the scarf I got for Boxing Day. It's upside down. It's robins. Robins, really pretty colours, aren't they? It's like a grey, greeny background as well. We came home about 5. I was so tired, and we just sat and watched like Christmas telly, YouTube, all the usual. Now, with my fibro, with regards to my fibro, obviously each day you wake up and you're absolutely spent because it's day after day after day. I mean, you saw Vlogmas. My December was so busy. And then every day over Christmas, because we have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then the next day is Mark's mum's birthday, so we go to his sister's. There's something every single day. So it's been a lot. Oh, I'll tell you what else we did. Me and Mark went to see the new film Wonka. That was very good. We enjoyed that. And then we went for a Pizza Express afterwards, so that was nice. But yeah, fibro wise, I was just absolutely tired, and also I had a lot of problems of pain in my hands, and I don't know if that was from like opening presents or what it was, an emotion, because I do believe a lot of emotion is linked to fibro pain. But this hand in particular, usually it's my right hand that plays up, and Kim, who does my nails, she said that it's always, she could tell it's my right hand because my right hand's harder to do the nails on. But it was my left hand, and it was just so painful, and my right hand was as well, but my left hand was worse, and I didn't know what to do with myself. And I said to Mark, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to order this, which is a lavender wheat bag that you put in the microwave, because I felt like I just needed something warm and heavy on my hand. That's how I felt. And so I ordered this. This was from Amazon. It was $7.99 I think, and you put it in the microwave for 80 seconds, no more. And I tried it like the following day, and it really helped. Actually, where I put it the following day was on my ankle, because my ankle started playing up. But yeah, my fibro pain has not been good over Christmas. It hasn't stopped me doing anything. It's just that I have to put up with it. So, and I didn't want to take, I usually take naproxen for if I get really bad fibro pain or fibro flares. But I didn't want to take one of those because I'd obviously been having a few alcoholic drinks, and you're not supposed to drink alcohol with naproxen. So I just stuck with paracetamol, which didn't touch it obviously, and the heat bag. But that's been mainly my fibro problems over Christmas, has been pain. But like I say, it never stops me. It never stops me. The only way it would stop me going out is if I was in a full-blown flare, and then I wouldn't feel up to it. But if it's pain, then I'd still go out and just put as many supports on as I can. But anyway, that's our Christmas. Let's turn the washing machine on for the first load. And I'm going to go and crash now in the lounge and have a little sleep because I flipping need it. Also, yesterday, or last night, we had a storm and it's like a hurricane. And my stuff in the garden was going everywhere. So I had to, like, dismantle my fairy garden and stuff. I had to take these off because these were banging against the wall and I thought they're going to come off in a minute because that's only on like a little hook. So we put that back on, and the mirror as well, even though it's a really heavy mirror, it was banging away and I thought, oh my god, that's going to come off. Do I need two? Yeah, I need two hands for this. Hang on. Stand Poppy up again. She fell over. My windmill fell over. So, and the worst thing, that's fallen over. That always falls over because it's just metal, it's so light. So I put all these down here on the floor because they were going to blow over. But do you remember I had like a trellis of fake ivy and lights up here, and it is broken in half. So yeah, that's what's left of the trellis. So I need to get a new trellis now. I think I can save the ivy and the lights, it's just the trellis bit I'm going to need. But that's what happened to the trellis, so gutted. But yeah, it was so stormy. It was quite scary actually. I was like, hurry up and come home, Mark, because it's very, very windy. But only one thing broken, so that's not too bad, is it?
Later that day.
Okay, excuse the noise. I've got the washing machine going and the tumble dryer and the extractor fan, so that's why it's so noisy in here. So I'll talk a bit louder. But I thought I'd show you. Some people said they're interested in like meal prep and what meal plans I do. So maybe I'll do a Wednesday section on just what meals I'm going to be preparing. But in this weekly I thought I'd show you this one, and I call it lamb hot pot. It's something I've come up with myself. So I'm just boiling loads of potatoes because this is for two like dinners for me and Mark. So this is going to be mash, and then we've got carrots and broccoli. Why do I cook them separately? Because carrots take longer than broccoli, that is why. Then we've got lamb mince. You can only get lamb mince in Aldi at 20% fat, so that's what we have to have. And I don't know if that's the same everywhere. I'm going to cook that in some sesame oil. Then when it's browned off, I add some oregano, salt and pepper, soy sauce. Oh, that's soy sauce as well. I want the Worcester sauce. I'll get the Worcester sauce. And then you add, well, I usually add a lamb hot pot sachet, but I didn't have one, so chicken casserole would be absolutely fine. Whatever casserole mix you can find, bung that in. So that's all prepared in there. And then these from Aldi are absolutely delicious. And they're really low in saturated fat. They're really good for you. They're good protein. So once you've done all the mince thing, then I add these sort of towards the end before I add the sauce, the casserole mix, and yeah, just stir it all together, and then I transfer it to like an oven-proof dish. Well, Mark will have to mash potatoes because I can't mash potatoes with my hands, and put the mash on top, Like smooth it all over, add some cheese and put it in the oven for about half an hour. And it is delicious, served with the vegetables. And like I say, it makes 2 dinners for us. It's 4 servings. So that's why you do plenty of potatoes, so that you've got enough to cover the whole of the top of it. But it's really delicious, and I don't like lamb. I'm not a lover of lamb because I think it's too fatty. But this I will eat, and it tastes really nice. So if you fancy trying that, try it out. I tried to have a little nap earlier, but my foot kept cramping up. It was so frustrating. I went into this lovely deep sleep, and then wham, my foot went into cramp, and I couldn't get back off. But anyway, I've had a rest, and now just doing the dinner, and Mark will be in soon. And then we'll just enjoy our evening together and probably have an early night. I thought I'd show you what it looks like when I've cooked it. So this is what I mean by 4 portions. So I just loosen it a bit around the edges so that it's cuttable. I've got the veg dished up. Try not to let the camera steam up. And then we cut it into 4. That. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so it might not it comes out better when you can use 2 hands. Oh dear. But that's basically what it looks like. Oh, camera's steaming up, camera's steaming up. And it tastes very nice. Presentation might not be the best, but you know, taste is lovely. I'm going to do the other one now with 2 hands. How can you read that? Look, it's tiny. You need magnifying glass to read it.
4 pages, and I've got to fit 10 lectures on 4 pages. That's 3 lectures.
Yeah, good luck.
Try and read something on that.
Emerges from context.
And it's a plus.
Oh, that's a plus, is it? Reflects researchers' position.
So at least I understand it.
It's just so small. Right. How are they going to mark it?
No, that's not what I'm handing.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were handing in.
No, that's my because it's open books. That's my notes. We're allowed to.
Anyway, good morning. Is it good morning? No, it's good afternoon. It's 20 to 1. It's Weird Thursday all day. And oh, thanks for unloading the dishwasher. Star. Holly's home for today, doing some work, uni work. Very, very teeny tiny writing she's doing. Teeny tiny writing. Right, I'll show you what I got shopping this week. A couple of things, not all of it. Sometimes I'll show you everything. I'm not going to do that today because I'm shattered. I got this candle that was in the sale for £2.99, and it is in the scent cedar and myrrh, so it's obviously a Christmas one, but I thought the colour goes with our colour scheme in the bungalow anyway. This was also on offer for £2.99. I don't use these all the time, these in-scent wash booster things, but when they're on offer I sometimes grab them. Cherry blossom and rose water. You smell that, Holes? She just lobbed a thing on the floor. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. Shake and sniff. So I got that, and I also got this Dr. Beckman power foaming toilet cleaner. So the toilet in the what I call the girls' toilet sometimes gets a bit lime scaly, so I'm going to try that and see if that works. I think Mrs. Hinch recommends that as well. There's just general food. Got Mark some oops. I got some salt and vinegar curlers.
Curlers?
Yeah, curlers. Oh, this is good as well, the ready mash, so that you don't have to peel the potatoes when my hands are bad. And salt and pepper parmentia potatoes. Tonight we've got fish finger wraps, So I'm just going to put this lot away. Holly and I are going to share a camembert, aren't we? We're going to share a camembert with some bread and lettuce and stuff, and watch Doctor Who. 'Cause we've got 2 Doctor Who's to watch. Yeah. We've got the old one where he changes into the new one, and then the one over Christmas. So we're going to watch those. I've got to edit this and do some other things. I've got to film another video as well. So I'm starting to stress a bit about the Wednesday uploads, because I like to have 2 or 3 videos ready to go up on a Wednesday, and I've got nothing because of Christmas. So I need to film some Wednesday uploads to have in the bank, but I'm a bit stumped at the moment. I asked on Instagram what you like to see on a Wednesday. Some people said a bit of fibro, bit of shopping, bit of this, bit of that. Someone said about meal plans, so I'm going to do that for another Wednesday upload. But if you have got any suggestions for Wednesday uploads, let me know, because if I burn out of ideas, then I'll just be doing the weekly. Because I'm not going to film nothing, you know. I need some good content for you to be able to watch. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on a Wednesday. Right, it's 20 to 5. I have just finished editing and watching Doctor Who with Holly. I've noticed how I'm quite close up in this camera when I've edited. I'm trying to hold you further away, but this camera weighs a ton as well, so it's really hard when I'm holding it to film at a right distance. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this catch-up, this weekly catch-up of over Christmas. Right, so don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Let me know in the comments how your Christmas went. I'm interested to know that too. Not just sharing you my Christmas. How did Christmas go for you? How did your fibro hold up if you've got fibro? If it didn't, I'm sorry, and you know, I'm sending you all the love and hugs. Can you? This camera's going lower and lower, 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 because it's so heavy. I'm trying to make sure I'm not holding the sound thing. I hate using this camera. Okay, I need my old camera back. I might have to start a GoFundMe page to get a new camera. I won't. Anyway, take care, and I will see you all next week on Wednesday. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.